Hi, good day. Welcome to CMS, the Construction Management System. In this video, we'll continue in our management and cost control, and we'll take another example for next month and how to monitor our project performance. Last time, we checked our project performance for month 2, and let's proceed now for month 3 for another example. First step, as we did before, we'll go for the earned value. We'll start with step 1, click to run, then step 2, click to prepare. Then step 3, click to render, and step 4, insert the completed. That's the completed percentage last month, which is month 2. We need to insert it now the new completion as per the existing month, which is month 3. According to the actual completion, we have to insert the percentage. So for the mobilization and the engineering, we finished till now 70% instead of 15. Of course, this is still 100%. For termite treatment, we finish 100%. For PCC under foundation, also 100%. For the block work of substructure, we finish also 100%. And the cost of overhead and whatever finished already for overhead is calculated automatically according to the time consumed of the project. Automatically, CMS considered the overhead increased gradually each month with the same percentage every month. So accordingly, in the third month, we finished already 10%. According to this, the cumulative earned value 6,702,157. That means the earned value for the current month only is 4,458,157. After finish step 4, which is insert the completed percentage, we'll go for step 5, which is click to insert here the earned value manually for the current month, which is month 3. Whatever it's appeared here automatically, which is equal for the earned value for current month, which is month 3, we'll just add it automatically. And we told before why we are inserting the same manually, just to be saved for the next month. Next month, we'll find here another new month, month 4 and 5 and 6, whatever the new month. And so we have to save this number front of each month. This number here to add, we have to put the CMS in capital letters and insert the number manually 4458157. Now you finish the step of the earned value. We have now the total earned value and the earned value for this month, which you already inserted here manually. Let's go for the management to proceed for the step 2, which is actual schedule. We have to insert now the actual schedule. Are we finished these activities on time or not? What are the actual dates for completed to start and finish this activity? So let's go now for the actual schedule, which is the same schedule. And as we informed before, that we have to use this to insert the actual schedule. According to our project, the treatment, instead of starting in 28th of January, it started in 31st of January. We'll insert it. After inserting our password, CMS in capital letter, 31st January 20, we find the bar chart. The green of the bar chart is changed. As it's mentioned here, the planned is the blue and the actual is the green. So we'll find here the green bar chart is already changed, and we have now a new date for all the projects. We have 2 days of delay till today. We'll find here also the actual duration. Instead of 800 98, it came for 900. And the anti-termite instead of start 28, start in 31. The PCC instead of starting of 3rd of February, it's started in 5th of February. That means we have now delays, which is appeared now in the actual time schedule. We'll go back for the management. Now we finish the earned value and the actual schedule. Let's go now for inserting the cost, which in the overall cost control, whatever we consume for mobilization till end of January, we need to add it. So we have to add now the consumption and the expenses in months of January according to the actual and according to the information and the numbers which we got from our accountant. We consumed another 425,000 for month of January. We consume also for backfilling 185,324. For anti-termite, we consume till now approximate 12,560. And for PCC, it's consumed till now 102,000. And for the block work, we consume 223,000. According to these numbers, now we have the actual cost for the project till the moment, and we have already before the planned value as it's already designed before, and the earned value which CMS provide for us now according to our actual completions. Let's go for management again to find the status report. Step 1. Okay. Step 2 for prepare. Okay. CMS completed preparing status report. Thanks for waiting. Go to step 3. Okay. CMS will start rendering now. It will take a few minutes. Okay. Status report is ready. Thanks for waiting. Okay. Now we have a status report. As we informed before, we have physical performance for each activity. Each activity have actual cost and have earned value. Accordingly, it have also a cost variance. So we can identify now what is the status and what is the performance for each activity. You have to know if we have a delay or if we have a lose in cost or if we have a project running over budget. We need to know what are the causes of this over budget, what are the causes of these losses. So CMS here provide the cost status for each activity. Plus, CMS also provide the overall performance as a monthly performance. So we have for every month what is the planned value, what is the earned value, what is the actual cost till the moment, what is the total earned value or the cumulative earned value, and what is the cost variance till the moment. And accordingly, we have the CPI, which is the cost performer index for this month and for the previous month, and schedule performance index for this month and the previous month, and the schedule variance also for each month. Here we have the total project duration, and that's the current month. And here CMS give us the required charts. Here is monthly project earned value. Here is comparing between the planned value and earned value in bar chart. What is the plan and what is the actual every month. And here is the overall performance chart. This have all the required figures, which are the cumulative results for planned values, for the planned values every month, cumulative in the blue line, the actual cost here in the orange line, the earned value, and showing us also how it's increasing, and here is the schedule variance, which is the earned value minus the planned value, and here is the cost variance. This graph showing us exact how each terminology are increasing and how it's moving every month. Actually, this graph is very important. It can show all the details for the history of the project and the current status. Furthermore, CMS is providing the report. That's the dates of the report, end of January. The planned duration is 30 months, which is 900 days. We are in the third month, that's the current month. The planned finish date should be 19th of April 2022, but due to the delay of 2 days, we'll finish in 21st of April 2022. The cumulative planned value till end of last month is 7,383,989, but the earned value is 6,677,422,000. The actual cost is 6,311,822, and the earned value for this month 4,433,000. The cost variance according to this data is 365,000. The schedule variance is 706,000. The CPI 1.05, which is indicated for that project is running within budget, but the SPI is zero point 0.9, which is indicated that the project, according to the volume of work, is running in delay. Here is the actual completion percentage is 2.65, but the planned completed work should be 2.71. That's the status report for the project, which is informed about the actual status of our project. Next, CMS also provide for us a forecasting, as we saw in the last month. He show us also a forecasting for our project according to the current data and the current status. So that's the forecasting report, which informing us about how CMS is calculating the daily delay penalty and the administration cost and the maximum delay impact, and either he consider the SPI or not, and he's giving here the calculation for the estimate at completion. We have the three cases as we informed before, either when the CPI is always unstable or CPI is stable every month, and in case of considering the SPI. So he giving us here a three volume of estimate at completion, and keep in mind that our budget at completion, which is the planned budget for the project, is 251. He gave us here three type of estimate at completion, which is 250 and 237 million, and which is 250 million and 237 million and 261 million. Accordingly, CMS make his calculation and recommendation and give, according to all this data, the estimate at completion. At the end, CMS give us forecasting report, which is telling that the project now is within budget. The project is behind schedule and need to crash or fast track. We have a minor delay on the schedule, but our SPI is 0.9. And it's telling because time schedule strictly impact the project, so consider case 3, which is SPI strictly impact the project, but calculated SPI impact exceed the maximum impact as we informed now, because our SPI is 0.9 and our actual delay is only 2 days, and according to the equations of SPI, and because CMS is considering, he is incorporating the delay on schedule and the delay of the schedule performance index, he find now the impact of SPI will be more than the actual impact which is related to the time schedule. So he informed now, or he recommended to avoid the SPI result and will go only for the delay penalty. Accordingly, he recommended to neglect the SPI value and consider the maximum penalties. Because of the value of CPI is unstable till now, and that's according to CMS calculations and incorporating for the Six Sigma formulas within the SPIs to forecast the project estimate at completion. He considered case 1, which is the CPI are always unstable till now. Accordingly, he considered now the estimate at completion is 250 million plus the delay penalties, which will give us total estimate at completion is 251 million and 192,000. Like this, CMS give us the required report for forecast. Next, we'll see how CMS will give us a clear and a comprehensive dashboard for our status. That's for now, and see you later. Bye.